Child, what is going on with Wendy Williams?
Right.
When it comes to the beat.
Oh my God. So y'all know that infamous photo with him kissing Lil Wayne dead, slap dead in the mouth. So imagine that, like Lil Wayne lick his lips, his whole performance. He's spitting, he licking his lip, licking the fuck out of his lip. So it's literally spit resting on his lips and up on there. Regardless, it's spit and spit. They kiss each other dead in the fucking mouth. All that spit spread out on lips and shit. And then boom, you lick your lips again.
The descriptors are killing me.
Isn't that like? And then they go back to lick their lips. That's what?
Gag worthy.
It is.
So
actually, no, I was watching Funky.Neva them, and they were saying, "Is this a conspiracy? Like, is this like one of those conspiracy theory things where they got Anna Navarro and Sonny off the stage so that they don't have to ask the vice president hard questions." Jeannie Mai, Jenkins, that is. First, it was Andrew Cuomo, his brother from CNN, fine ass Chris Cuomo, is now being accused of sexual misconduct.
And then now she's going mentally ill. And then she got caught smoking. What did you say?
When it comes to the beat, ain't nobody coming for me. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, nigga.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Rico Bellucci with another episode of the Urban
Excuse
Binge.
me. I am here. So you say your name. So wait.
Oh shit, I forgot. I've been doing this by myself for so long. I totally forgot that at that point I'm supposed to introduce myself. But maybe I wanted to do it different. Shit. Now you just gave your own self introduction. Maybe I wanted to say, "Oh, we have somebody here," but thanks for kicking the damn door down. Didn't even give nobody an opportunity to open that motherfucker. Just bitch down. Anyway, yes, I'm not here alone this time.
I'm here. It's Jay. Yes, I'm here.
In a different studio. But yes, we are here. Oh my God, I feel like my head is chopped off. You guys can't see my haircut.
Don't zoom out then.
No, my curls is a little chopped off. I don't care.
God.
Anyway,
I'm
let's
not
get started.
there to help him with production, so it's gonna
Right.
be fucked up, y'all.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be fine. I look great. Hey guys. Anyway, yes, Jay is here with me. You guys may be listening on Rebel TV, the YouTube channel. You might be watching. I mean, on the YouTube channel. You may be listening on your preferred podcast app. I'm not gonna name all the podcast apps because we are on several. Huh?
Anywhere that you can listen to podcasts.
Right, because we're on several podcasts at this point. Okay. So a lot of podcasts, but my preferred podcast is Apple, iHeart, Spotify. Go there and listen to us. So if you have a Spotify, just type in the Urban Binge. If you have Apple Music or Apple Podcast app, you can just type in the Urban Binge. You can type in the Urban Binge Radio on iHeartRadio app or on the website. Just make sure you listen to us and support us. Download the fucking podcasts. Okay, guys, please download the podcast. Anyway, let's get started. I don't know what episode this is. This is like episode. This is season 4.
Season 4. Okay.
Yeah, this is season 4. I know that much. This is season 4, and this is like episode 14, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is episode 14. Ain't that weird? Huh? Because I can't do another season until I get somebody to make me a new intro. Fuck, damn.
Yeah, right.
This is episode 14. That's what this is. This is episode. Actually, this is episode 14. This is episode. As a matter of fact, you know what? No, the fuck, this is not. This is season 5. Fuck that. If we don't have everything we need, I don't give a fuck. That's that person's fault. He should have already made us a new intro, and it is my fault too because I haven't done my part. But we will tomorrow. We're gonna make an end screen and everything for this video. We have an end screen, and so we don't have to do all that bullshit. And we need an announcer, somebody who can announce, like Larry Reid. You know, like he has the announcer announcing all his shit before he comes on. Follow Larry Reid live and click here. Call 1-888. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get started. So we're talking about Kelly Price, R&B singer.
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly D. Price. She, is all over the news. It's everywhere that Kelly Price has gone missing. Okay, and thanks to, let's not forget who called this news out. So who called this news out?
The TS.
The TS Madison, yes. She called this news out. Actually, I don't think anybody was ever even thinking about this. She just kind of brought attention to the fact that where the hell is Kelly Price?
Because she was a friend of mine.
Right. Last time she posted was July 29th, right?
Yeah.
And she posted with the mask on saying, that she had COVID. And that was July 29th.
She had just recently been, the last performance, or I guess, public event that she did was on the Terrell show.
Right.
That was publicized. So that was on the 27th of July. And she reposted and promoted that. And then she caught COVID on the 29th.
And that's crazy. Because I was just like, damn, I never knew that. I follow Kelly. We follow Kelly at the Urban Binge and on my personal account. But I didn't even notice that. I didn't even see that. So it's kind of shocking. So many celebrities, so much going on. You miss shit. But Kelly Price is on the Georgia State missing persons list. And that's crazy to have to say that. But yeah, she is as big as she is, not literally. No, seriously, not literally. But like as big as she is as a celebrity, she is missing. And
so let's talk about that because y'all want to keep talking about, and I'm sorry for anybody who feels offended by this, but y'all want to keep talking about this white girl. Her name is Gabby Petito. Who voluntarily went missing with her boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever he was. She volunteered to go out on a country-based or countrywide tour throughout the desert and many other desolate areas that could have killed her in essence. But then she got into a fight with him and still voluntarily went with him again after they put her in a hotel by herself for a whole night. And now she turns up dead. But we have a whole Grammy-nominated, five-time, let me see, Kelly Price, I'm going to keep talking, but I think she's a 5-time Grammy Award-winning artist.
Right.
And she has not made a single headline.
That's true.
I am just absolutely astounded that she is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-time Grammy Award-winning, Grammy-nominated artist. Right. So that is just absolutely ridiculous to me that we can have and show great fortitude, and you guys are going out protesting and stuff like that for a white girl who is missing, but do the same thing for a black lady who's missing, who's meaningful to our community.
Exactly.
We can move on.
So there's a lot been coming out about Kelly Price. So Larry Reid live, y'all know we love Larry Reid. We always refer to Larry Reid, but he came out and he did a video regarding this whole situation, and he always have a surprise. So while he's talking about it, he feels that something suspicious is going on, and lo and behold, he's letting calls come in, and her sister, Kelly Price, only living blood sibling, calls in and to debunk everything that the attorney said. So the attorney came out and said Kelly is fine. Kelly is in an undisclosed location recovering from her COVID battle. And then the sister calls in and say, we don't give a fuck what nobody say. Right. If we can't hear from her, lay eyes on her, talk to her, then we don't give a damn. So
we lay hands on you.
Exactly. Larry really, the sister really went there. She started crying. She was really saying a lot of stuff that we are not privy to. Like the children haven't even seen their mom since they went and visited her at the hospital. They haven't had a chance to see their parent, Kelly. Nobody. And the only people in the family is her children and her sister. They don't really have family, from what her sister is saying. Right. Everybody's dead. And Kelly talks openly about that because her uncle or somebody just died, who's a Kojic pastor. He just died of COVID. But we're going to come back to this. But Kelly is missing. Her lawyer is saying she's fine. TMZ is saying that Hollywood celebrities have reached out to her children and said that your mother is fine. But they have not spoken to her.
I want to hear voice, Reed, or I want to see face.
Right. Larry Reed also found out that the guy is not the boyfriend. The guy that the police talked to is not the boyfriend, but the husband. He's not. He is next to kin. No matter
they secretly got married.
Is alive. Right. They secretly got married in November 2020 in Las Vegas. It's kind of a bad situation. Kelly always get in these relationships where men take advantage of her. And we'll come back and talk a little bit more about Kelly Price, but let's move on because we're trying to keep ourselves on our time.
Social media says she at Mr. Big's house.
Right. And I commented and said because she got to testify against R. Kelly real soon.
Yeah, Kelly? You there? Hello? Kelly's telling me that you're sleeping with another woman.
Just because she sees me with her doesn't mean I'm sleeping with her.
Well, if you're not
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, we're going to pray for Kelly.
Right. We're going to pray for Kelly. Jeannie Mai. Jenkins, that is. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know very many Mai Jenkins.
Okay.
Or Asian Jenkins.
Right. Right. Wow. Jeannie Mai Jenkins. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I don't know many Mai Jenkins either. But you know what? If you look back at history, Asians have this thing for going for black men. They really, maybe the statistics.
Black, you never go back.
Right. The statistics probably show that, though. We never know. The statistics might show that Chinese women are more prone to move on to a black man outside of a Chinese man or Asian man or whatever. It might be the next thing.
I wonder if it's the size difference.
Yeah, hell yeah. They've been dealing with that little Vienna sausage for so long, and they end up feeling that
smoked sausage.
Right, they feel that thing and be like,
sausage.
damn.
We talking about the loop.
Okay.
we talking about
Freddie.
We ain't talking about the little bitty one.
Freddie, her ex-husband. Right, her ex-husband Freddie came out trying to demean Jeannie Mai and her relationship. Just her and Freddie and
saying that she upgraded from trash. He upgraded from trash.
Right, you the trash nigga.
He really is because you are the trash ass nigga who left your wife because she was telling you openly and honestly she didn't want to have kids. That means she been telling your ass that. That means she been telling your ass that. Why the fuck you sit up here and act like you don't know what she wants? And you get mad and go with this blonde haired, blue eyed bitch because that's what you want to do anyway.
Right. So you ain't have to repeat it.
He was motherfucking clearing his throat to goddamn say some bullshit about brown girls, about the brown community.
Right. Oh yeah, he did. He did text a lot about the brown community play victim a lot, and that's what Freddie considers black people. Freddie considers black people the brown community. He says that the brown community can be very angry and vindictive and play the victim. I was like, damn, Freddie, what kind of experience?
I think that he meant white people because white people play the victim a lot.
He said brown. He said, at least if you're going to do an interview with a brown person, not a brown person, but with a brown. Oh, that's even worse. At least if you're going to do a video or interview with a brown, let it be a reputable brown, he said.
In our community.
That's accepted in our community. Right? And I was like, damn, what the fuck? This nigga don't give a fuck. This nigga saying some shit, ain't he?
He did work for Fox.
Oh, Freddie did?
Yes.
I know Housley did. I didn't know Freddie worked for Fox. But Freddie is a racist bastard because I think I seen him at the insurrection. See? Yeah. That was Freddie.
Who was at the insurrection?
Freddie.
Oh, really?
I was joking.
Oh.
I was saying see, look. So let's move on. Congratulations, Jeannie Mai, for upgrading from, we can't say Freddie didn't have a big dick. From upgrading from Freddie big white dick if it was big to upgrading to a big giant black dick. You see, big white, big giant black dick. Two different things.
Now you know Jeezy got it.
Yeah, Jeezy definitely got it. Jeezy got it. He from the West Side. He from the ATL. That nigga got it. Them Southern niggas, some about them Southern balls. Some about them Southern balls and that Southern head. They ain't got the same head like these boys up here. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, actually, no, he's an actor. It says Freddie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wendy. Whitney.
Okay, let's go in. Whitney.
Wendy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord, have I waited for this day?
Have you?
Oh yes, I have. Haven't you?
And that's what they did.
Do.
Right. Wendy Williams, we don't know what the fuck is going on.
Child, what is going on with Wendy Williams?
Right.
She was on hiatus from her show.
Right.
And then she came up after she was supposed to come back from her show that she had COVID after being vaccinated. A breakthrough case. I think a breakthrough case means that you got COVID even though you got vaccinated. And then now she going mentally ill. And then she got caught smoking. What she say?
A vape. Wendy was spotted smoking her vape.
Child, Wendy was very reserved and
she looked like she was high as hell. That's what she looked like.
I'm talking about she looked like she was through the roof.
I said, damn, Wendy. What's she smoking? Is that a vape or a pipe? That's what they tried to say.
Have some weed in it.
She looked like she's smoking a pipe. Damn,
I
Wendy.
think Wendy got a very addictive spirit and she just can't let it go. She getting fucked up.
She did. You said after she left Kevin, she probably started getting
she
fucked
left
up.
Kevin, yes, because she just been getting fucked up.
Right.
She was high on the pills, and now she high on the whatever else she owned. They said she was drinking every day before she went to the psychiatric ward.
Right. Her brother is on YouTube now, and he did a YouTube recently, and he was just saying that it's really hard. You know, the way he was wording things was as if it's really hard for Wendy, and Wendy has been going through it with her battle with COVID. So sometimes we know that Tommy Williams can say things that Wendy don't agree with and did not put him up to say, and sometimes he say things that people use and flip, you know, because Tommy, I guess he can be dramatic, but let Wendy tell it, he just want attention and fame. But I think, in my opinion, Tommy may be adding a little bit of excitement to his stories, but I think he be telling the truth about Wendy. When she going through shit, when she doing something or whatever in the past the story was, I believe him.
You are my brother. Let's keep it that way. You don't want to talk about the things that I know about you. For sure. If you want to talk on the internet, then you talk about the things that you think you know about yourself. By the way, do you like my dress, Tommy? Yes! He would like a dress like this. Excuse me, crew in the back.
And
yeah, she definitely. I think she went crazy because he said this was his statement to ET. I did speak with Wendy. She's stabilized. She's doing all right. You know, I can't give blow by blows. I told her I'll never precede her voice through the show. I think he meant precede. But I do thank you all for the kind words. I really do believe and have the faith that Wendy's going to make it. It's not an easy fight. It's not one that individuals always win. Sadly, come November, we are on the anniversary of my mother's passing. It's not easy. This isn't easy, but it's necessary. So all that stuff makes me feel like she really is like in a state of mind that's not healthy.
Right.
And that she's really just trying to make sure that she can survive herself.
Right.
Much less a job or COVID.
Right. Well, it's a sad situation. Like you said, more recently, Wendy was spotted smoking her vape. That's more recently. And she looked decent. But before that, she was spotted going into her apartment building. Yeah, she do look hot. But she looked better than what she looked the other day. The other day, she was spotted going into her apartment building. And she was definitely looking a mess. She was definitely looking.
Performance high.
Yes. She was looking Whitney and Michael.
Scrawny, skinty, scaly.
Mama said, mama sa. Bitch. Then she got a nerve to duck her face back real fast. I said, damn, Wendy. I've never seen her run and hide from the paparazzi like that. I've never seen that. So, you know she was doing something sneaky. or she ain't want to be seen or something. Some slick and sneaky going the fuck on.
Because I got ha, 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 ha.
And I know why. Yeah, because I got high. Keep going. Because I got high. Hey, do that over, because I got high. Come on, man. Come on. Go.
She might be going crazy, honey. Ain't no telling what's going on with Wendy. Lord have mercy. She got to be back Monday, the first Monday in October, I believe. That's when she coming back. When is Wendy coming back?
Child, we don't know when she come back. They ain't see it. They said that
did.
she's supposed to be coming back on the first Monday of October.
Right. Let's see. Wendy Williams will return.
They said she ready to get back to work, but
October 4th is when she's supposed to return.
The first
Wendy's
Monday in
supposed to return
October.
in October. Wow. Get well soon, crackhead. I mean, Wendy.
Who?
Get well soon. Woo. Get well soon, Wendy. She talk a lot of shit. She should be able to take that, right? Anyway.
Oh, Lord.
Let's move on.
The View had a very significant and controversial health scare this morning, or in the morning, because they're going to post it today, before Vice President Kamala Harris was supposed to be interviewed. So Sonny, Hostin, and Anna Navarro were actually confirmed tested positive for COVID on the air. So they were doing opening remarks. I guess they just started filming the show live, and the producers seemingly were frantic behind the cameras because Joy said that there's something happening that she doesn't quite understand. So she invited the host to tell her what was going on, and they asked Anna Navarro and Sonny Hostin.
That was crazy because what I couldn't figure out is, you know, I was watching Funky Dineva them, and they were saying, is this a conspiracy? Like, is this like one of those conspiracy theory things where they got Anna Navarro and Sonny off the stage so that they don't have to ask the vice president hard questions? Right, they're the two smartest out of those four. And Whoopi's so smart. She knows that if I answer these questions, she probably won't be able to act. So let me not put our president on the spot like that. But Sonny them don't really give a fuck. Whether it's a Republican or Democrat, we want to know what your answer is now because the people want to know. Whoopi rich as fuck. She could care less. Republican or Democrat, bitch, she paid forever. Sonny Hostin and Anna Navarro, they only paid from the View. Other than that, Sonny got to take her ass back to the courtroom and be an attorney. Anna Navarro, she was just an angry bitch on CNN, from my understanding, who was a correspondent on CNN, coming in every now and again, right, just to speak her shit, and then she done blew the fuck up and got famous. So really, they still in the middle class thing. They making up class money, but they in middle class life because that's how they feel like I can go broke at any point in time. So they had to get them the fuck up out of there because they really don't give a fuck what they say. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking. But then again, it makes you think like, how the fuck were they able to get out here to the table, pass makeup, pass hair, and everything without getting this test result? Are y'all moving that fast?
The service was late, and they showed up and said, we need a rapid COVID test on everybody who's going to be in contact with the vice president. And they took that rapid COVID test and tested positive. And one of the people in the audience actually said that it was supposedly a false positive.
We spoke to audience members after the show who say they were told that after they left the set,
it turned out to be a false positive, though.
The hosts were given a rapid test, which reportedly has an accuracy rate of about 78%.
They are negative.
So I don't know if she got that word from production or if she's just claiming that, but
wow. Yeah, that's crazy, because I really would like to know what's going on. Like, how the fuck were they able to get all the way out here to the table and like lose all, like, hurry up, get off the stage, bye. Then the executive producer looked scared as fuck. He looked like his heart was in his damn stomach, like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Because he said, yeah, introduce the president. Then the other producer said, no, not yet.
Shall I introduce the vice president?
Yes.
Okay. So, vice president, no. Okay, shall we dance? Let's see what's happening.
He said, no, not yet. Like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Secret Service on the roof, in the steps, in the elevator, downstairs,
in the bathroom.
Lobby. Shit, right. Security guards sitting outside looking at them do the job. I'm pretty sure security rested for that day in that building, because they're upstairs in one of these New York buildings downtown. I'm sure security rested and allowed Secret Service to run everybody that was going in and out of that building, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Security was like, shit, we getting paid Secret Service here, doing everything. Hell yeah. Sorry ass motherfuckers. They give people a job up here, motherfuckers don't do shit. Police up here full of shit. Now the detectives different. Police up here full of shit, for real. They full of shit. They can kill that. Shit, somebody get shot. We have not found them yet. Of course you haven't.
Like that motherfucker who got shot by the black rabbi.
Right. The black rabbi in Conyers, Georgia. Anyway, let's not talk about him, but he come get us. That's the boogeyman. Anyway, Sonny, Hostin, and Navarro, get well soon. Hopefully y'all be back. Okay.
Child, if y'all really got COVID.
Right, exactly. Whoopi wasn't there. She said, fuck all y'all. Fuck y'all. Can't do shit for me. First, it was Andrew Cuomo, because I hated that shit. I like Andrew Cuomo. I did not want him to go nowhere. I was like, fuck them, Andrew. Don't listen to their ass. Don't go nowhere.
Right.
Fuck that. They keep on trying to get you out of here. That ain't nothing but Trump doing. Fuck them motherfuckers. Don't go nowhere. You ain't resigning. Fuck that. You ain't do it. You ain't do it. You ain't do it.
Trumpy is.
Right. So they got Andrew to go ahead and allow himself and resign. And then let me stop saying allow himself and stuff, because you know what? I don't want to be victim shaming. I don't know if that girl is hurt or whatever happened to the person. I don't know. But I like Andrew Cuomo. I wish he didn't resign, but he had no choice. Although he was being stubborn, saying, you know what? No, I'm not going to win. He ended up resigning anyway. Chris Cuomo, his brother from CNN, fine ass Chris Cuomo, is now being accused of sexual misconduct. Go look up Chris Cuomo. Y'all know who he is. He does the 9 o'clock hour.
He can sexually misconduct me, and I ain't gonna say shit.
Okay. He is fine as hell. Somebody is coming out talking about something that happened, like, oh my God, back in 2000, 2004, 2003, something like
2005, I think it was.
No, 2005 is when the apology was said and written out to him. So I want to believe that it was a year before that, probably 2 years before that. Then he came to his senses and sent her an email. But maybe it was 2005, beginning 2005, but I want to believe it was 2004 sometime.
Yeah, it's a 2005 party.
Oh, a 2005 party they were at. So speaking of The View.
So 16 years ago.
Right. Speaking of The View, this lady, she was like the executive producer of The View or something, like a couple of morning episodes. Good Morning America, I believe. She was the executive producer of Good Morning America for a while, and she was resigning or leaving the position, and they were having a party. And Chris Cuomo walked up to her and kind of hugged her and squeezed her ass. And said, I can do this now because you're not my boss. And she recalls pushing him and saying, no, the fuck you can't. And she says her husband was standing there and encountered, viewed and seen and watched the whole encounter, seen the whole thing play out. It's kind of hard to believe that her husband sat there and watched that play out. And
slapped the shit out of Chris Cuomo.
She didn't say, right. She didn't even say ex-husband. She said husband. So apparently they're still married. I don't know why the fuck she coming out with this bullshit now. She said she didn't feel violated. I think she said she didn't feel disrespected or something like that.
Yeah,
but
what she said was that she didn't feel that his advances were sexual. So I guess they were disrespectful but not sexual, but you're calling it sexual harassment. I'm not understanding how a person cannot consider something sexual yet claim sexual harassment.
Right. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes, like Claudia said, Claudia Jordan, that, these people using these words and using this Me Too shit and taking advantage of it.
And grouping it together. Yeah.
Yeah, if you weren't really hurt in this way, then don't try to play like you were hurt in this way. You need to stay in this category. You're not in this category. Don't try to mix up these categories, because you're just speaking out for what? What you speaking out for? You just speaking out for no reason. Because you don't feel hurt. But her reason was because she seen him wear a shirt recently that said truth. So she felt like he don't live in his truth. Because that wasn't said. She sounds stupid.
In 16 years, you see this motherfucker on CNN all the time. You've never thought to be triggered by any goddamn thing.
It's Trump doing. He got so much money.
You are pulling nails and teeth.
He got so much money. He paying motherfuckers to drop motherfuckers off left and right. So when he get back in office, because they are gonna vote for him next year if they don't have a good enough candidate to go up against Donald Trump, they're probably gonna vote for this motherfucker again.
I mean, our ex-leader of the country decided to say grab him by the pussy.
I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab him by the you can do anything.
And now pussy is able to be said on every live televised show, even during child watch hours.
Right.
Like, I am so disgusted by stuff like this. It's just wrong to me. 16 years ago, you didn't find anything that wrong with a groping, and people try to say, oh, well, it takes time to want to admit or say something. She wasn't raped.
Right.
She was touched.
Exactly.
And it was just, he might have been drunk. We don't know if he was. He could have been. You can give any and everybody a humane moment. He didn't drag you to the bathroom, rip your clothes off, and give it to you hard.
Or he didn't grab your dick like Carly Red said. Carly Red said Pooh used to do. Now that's different. Grabbing somebody's ass, we all got an ass, but you don't grab somebody pussy or dick for play.
In the past, when I brought my relationships around you, you were so touchy-feely. Touching their ass like my fiance.
So what's the difference? What you talk about?
And that's not a humane moment. That's kind of weird. Anyway, Cuomo, Chris, pray while y'all at home. Somebody will come back around and give y'all another job. Unfortunately for Andrew, I think it's over for him. I think he just got to retire, live his life with a little bit of money he got, and just die whenever he gonna die. Because it's just probably over with for him. Anyway, let's move on. Every now and again, we want to get playful. And we played this song a couple of times before. I made a commitment. I said, you know what, every show, just like the Ricky Smiley Morning Show do, they play it every show, but then they stopped. Now they don't play it every show. They play it every now and again. So I think that is a part of not being able to squeeze it in the show when you have only a certain amount of time. So I haven't lived up to that commitment. But right now, I'm in a playful moment. Jay is back. And he loves this song. And it's so funny. The fact that these girls can sing the way they can sing, but they actually fucking joking. Where y'all at, girls? We love y'all. Y'all are the bomb. Sisters. Hit play on these motherfuckers.
Sup, Social Cam? What's up? So, me and my sisters just wrote a hit song. Okay, Tina wrote it, but we all finna sing it. Because it's raw.
I helped write it.
Whatever. It's raw.
Like me.
The
question is...
Okay.
Come on now.
One. Start out, Tina.
Oh. Well, you gotta start off with the beat.
Okay.
What draws should I wear today? Oh, what draws should I wear today? Should I wear my granny panties? Or should I wear a thong? What draws should I wear today? One more time. What draws should I wear today? Oh, what draws should I wear today? Wear my granny panties, or should I wear a thong? Again. Should I wear my granny panties, or should I wear a thong? Should I wear my granny panties, or should I wear a thong? What draw should I wear today?
You better sing, girl. She better sing.
Bless them, sister.
Yeah, she better sing. She better sing. They sung that. Anyway, let's move on. Birdman. Oh my God. So y'all know that infamous photo with him kissing Lil Wayne dead, slap dead in the mouth. So imagine that, like Lil Wayne lick his lips, his whole performance, he's spitting, he licking his lip, licking the fuck out of his lip. So it's literally spit resting on his lips. And then Birdman is not walking around with no dry lips. But, you know, for the most part, Birdman always got dry lips. But at some point, he licked them. And they got dry from his spit. Now his spit is dried up on there. Regardless, it's spit and spit. They kiss each other dead in the fucking mouth. Go slow motion on somebody kissing. All that spit spread out on lips and shit. And then, boom, you lick your lips again.
The scriptures are killing me.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm going to throw the fuck up.
I'm just saying. So, imagine that. Just imagine that. Isn't that like they, and then they go back to lick their lips.
That's
again.
gag worthy.
That's what?
Gag worthy.
It is. It is. So actually, Birdman recently came out and said what regarding that?
He said that he kissed Lil Wayne on the lips because he considers him his son. He's always considered Lil Wayne as his son. So he kissed him on the fucking lips. On the damn lip. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't kiss my dad on lips. No. I can't remember the last time I kissed my dad on. I literally can't remember. I don't know if I ever did it.
Of course, when you were a baby.
My God.
So he said he loved Lil Wayne. He'll take a life for that man. I take a life for him.
In the last year, y'all might have heard shit, seen shit. Family never die. This is my motherfucking son, and I'm gonna die for him. I'm gonna live for him, and I'll motherfucking kill for him. You heard me? That ain't gonna never change, nigga. It's YMCMB for life.
So he really loves him. He that's his
He also said
adopted
he gave
son.
Lil Wayne $500 million.
Yeah, he said he gave Lil Wayne and Drake $500 million. He gave Nicki $100 million or something like that. $400 million. That's what he claimed. I said, well, what the fuck is it?
Bitch, their net worth is 50. What the fuck?
Birdman, stop that kissing people in the mouth and shit. We don't want that nasty ass spit on our lips. But no, I love my man. I love Jay to death. So I literally I want his spit on my lips. And I know that's probably nasty, but when I kiss him, I do wipe it off. I am that type. Are you that type? Comment and tell us. Are you that type? Are you that type where you wipe your lips off? Although I love kissing him and just getting nasty with my kiss, but I still wipe my mouth off after I'm done. I don't know why. And Jay breath don't always stink. It ain't he got it's literally rarely a time where I can smell bad breath coming off of him. Rarely. Except for when he worked at Bar Taco or Cypher Street. His breath, ugh. Especially at Bar Taco. I don't know what the fuck they were selling up there, but that shit used to stink.
That's nasty.
But it's probably them tacos and shit they used to sell at Bar Taco. Fuck Bar Taco. They didn't pay for no motherfucking advertisement on this motherfucker. Fuck you motherfuckers. But we gonna have some true advertisement coming up real soon. We gotta make some cards and some flyers and promote ourselves more. Anyway, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell so that you can be notified of every video. And make sure you follow us on all platforms, the Urban Binge, everywhere. Anyway, so Kelly Price, back to Kelly Price.
It was just a blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Huh? Shrimp and chicken? Oh, wow. You stayed to the very end, I see. Well, since you're here, do me a favor. Hit those big words down there. Subscribe. You see that? Yeah. And if you liked the video or if you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live or post a video. You don't want to miss our content. I'm telling you. You can also follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a new one, Big O, at The Urban Binge, okay? You can also Google search our podcast. If you can't get enough of us, we're always posting on our podcast talking about interesting topics. Just search The Urban Binge Radio Podcast. And you can find us on several podcast platforms, i.e. iHeart, Spotify, and any podcast platform that you prefer. And after you're done with all of that, scroll down our channel, and I'm sure you'll find a lot more interesting content like this video. See you guys later. Let me finish getting dressed.